that time of the year, and I mean, we sometimes forget you guys are human, and you look at Christmas and breaks the same way that the rest of us do. But a game like this, does it really help, maintain that focus that is required, until the Christmas break officially starts?
Yeah, it's a big game. I think there's a good feeling in this room. I think we just kind of, I know for me, I just want to keep playing. I just want to stay on the ice and keep playing. Obviously, the break will be nice, but and we're going the way we are, and sometimes you just want to keep playing and just keep the thing rolling. But we know we have a big game. It's going to be a tough test. It's gonna be fun. The last game before Christmas. So just got to lay it all out there. Know we have 4 days off after, and just be excited for it.
I know you've been around long enough to know that it's been a while in between drinks, or cups of coffee rather, since the last time you beat Boston. Would that be, something really to hang your Christmas hats on, over the chimney, or over the fireplace rather, if you could pull this one off on Friday night? And like you say, you guys are playing about as well as you have.
Yeah, I think it's obviously it's a tough test, and at the end of the day, you want to end before a little bit of a break on a high note. So it's a big game no matter what. But obviously, going up against a tough test like Boston, we just got to be excited for it, and you just want to end on a good note.
And if I could just ask one more, what's on the Christmas plans for Mark Scheifele? Do you get to head home to Kitchener with a couple of extra days off, or?
No, just staying in Winnipeg. So it'll be nice. It's nice not to have to get on a plane. I feel like sometimes when we're on a plane so much during the year, it's nice to just stay put and relax and enjoy some good family time.
Mark, you talked about just how much fun it is and how you want to keep playing. 25 points for the three of you guys in the last 4 games. Those are some eye-popping numbers. Is it a matter right now when every time you guys are out there, it just feels like something special can happen?
Yeah, I think our first period wasn't great last game. Even against Montreal, we weren't fantastic all night, but I think we're enjoying playing with each other. Obviously, playing with Nikki and Gabe, they've been playing great. Gabe's been making a lot of really good plays. I'm sure he's feeling back to normal, and it's just been fun. It's been fun playing with those guys. It's we have our rhythm with each other has been really nice, and I think we just gotta keep that going. They're two fantastic players that have a lot of skills and do a lot of things really well, and just kind of want to compliment them and keep it going.
Is it surprising at all? I know you and Nick have obviously played together before, but Gabe's the newcomer here, and you haven't had a whole lot of practice time, and with his injury, but the chemistry just seems to be natural.
Yeah, I think he's just a guy that does all the little things. He does everything. He's always in the right spot. He's got a good stick. He's a big body. He likes playing the O zone. He just his style of play, I feel like really matches the way that I view the game and the way that I like to play. And he's just a guy that wants to keep learning, keep growing, and he's showing it. He's getting better every game. He's getting more comfortable, and even we talked about after the first period, we weren't great last night in the first, and then we kind of ramped it up in the second and third. And like I said before, it's been fun playing with him. He's been an absolute pleasure to play with, and just got to keep it going.
Getting tired of hearing the Macarena, or?
No, let's keep hearing it. Let's get people dancing in the stands. That'll make it even better.
Nikolai, who could be very critical at times of his own play, it's when he's got 10 points in his last 4. What he said yesterday, picking apart different parts of his game. Does that just show, and all of you guys are like that, just that never getting comfortable, never settling, but always trying for more?
Yeah, I think so. That's what it's all about. You always want more. You never want to be complacent, and I'd agree. With our whole line, there's times in games where we hadn't been very good, and we could have been better, and sometimes they go in, and when you feel like you're not doing a lot, and then sometimes they don't go in when you feel like you're doing everything. So that's kind of if you keep playing the right way, you stick to it. You don't try to chase the game. You don't try to open it up and just let it all come to you.
And sorry, just at the risk of a very obvious question, Mark, you've been part of different incarnations of a top line for years here, but just what is the importance of having your top line, kind of driving the bus, if you will? Kind of goes without saying, but
yeah, that's what it's all about. We're here to produce and to be the guys that guys look to and play the right way and score goals and produce for this team, and that gives us a chance to win. And we were doing that with with KC, and obviously miss him a ton. He's obviously an amazing player, and we can't wait to get him back. But that's the way this team is. You got to have the next guy up and be ready to step in and take a bigger role. And Nicky's done a great job with that. He's been playing awesome, and Gabe stepped his game up as well. And that's what you kind of do when you lose a guy like KC. You gotta get it by committee, and that's what we've been doing.
Mark, just one for me on the team's ability this year seemingly to grab momentum back. You look last night at, Detroit makes it 1-1, 6 minutes later you guys get that lead back. They make it 4-2. You guys are able to push it to 5-2. It's not even just one line. It's been your line. It's been Gustafson's line. It's been any line. Just what have you liked about your team's ability to seemingly grab momentum back at important points in games?
Yeah, I think it even goes to LB making some big saves. There's some times, he made a big save on Comfer in front. Made a big save on DeBrincat even to when they could have made it 2-2. I think it was at the time, and I think that's it's everyone. I think that's what we have to rely on. Is it's not just one guy. It's not just one line. It's every guy, and some nights it's not going to be your night, and someone else has to step up. And I think that's what happened last night. Is obviously Gus's line was playing awesome. We made some big saves. We had some great plays from the back end, and you just got to continue to push. If they score 1, they score 2, they score 3. We just stick to our game plan and keep rolling it over, and that's all we can do.